Hey guys, it has been 9 months since I've made a video. It has been 9 months. So, even though most of my subscribers know me in real life or at least follow me on Facebook, so they pretty much know what's going on in my life, I feel like making a video and just kind of saying what's been going on. Just in case people miss stuff on Facebook. They tend to see a video and click it. So, in 9 months, a lot has happened. Obviously, it's been 9 months. Um, I am living with my boyfriend and his family, his parents, and his 4 kids. Um, I have been put into the process of getting back on the transplant list for a kidney. And the thing that kicked my butt into getting that in gear was one of my friends offered to be tested to see if he is a match. So, a little more on that. I started hanging out with more live action role players because I moved into where I wasn't playing in troop games as much and I started playing in organizations. And so that broadened the whole horizon because we had people from Farmington and DeSoto coming up to see us. We were traveling down there for their games. And if you don't know what live action role play is, just look it up. Simple as that. Very easy. Think of it as improv theater with a predetermined character. Um, so I met this whole new group of people that had the same interests as me, and this one person, his name is Alex. That'll be all I say, just in case he doesn't want his full name on YouTube where everybody can see it. Um, I was spending the week down in Farmington so I could go to a Halloween party at on Halloween, and so I spent the week there. Also, chance to get away from everything for a little while and whatnot. And we were sitting and playing Flux and Cards Against Humanity and having a lot of fun drinking in the process. And some of the people down there hadn't gotten a real chance to get to know me yet, so we were all talking, and of course they asked about, the scar here and the scars over here, and I explained all the problems and stuff, and they asked me, is it possible for you to get a kidney? And I said, yeah, I just haven't been able to get back on the list because my labs have been all messed up. And I told them, but now that my labs are, I've been thinking about it. And then my friend Alex said, I'll get tested. And at first I thought he was kidding or that he was drunk. But I asked him, later on, and he said no, he was serious. He wasn't drunk yet. And yeah, he was wanting to get tested. And so that kind of kicked my butt into gear. They have all of my paperwork. I should be starting all my testing soon. And hopefully they'll approve me to be on the list, and I can he can get his testing started, and hopefully he can give me one. And if he can't, hopefully maybe they can find a match with him for somebody else, so somebody else doesn't have to be on the list. Let's see what else. I got new ink. I got the Black Veil Brides logo. I am very proud of it. My tattoo artist did an amazing job, and for fairly cheap too. I think he charged me like 65, and I gave him like a $5 tip. So yeah, it was perfect. And let's see. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I got a new labret piercing in. It's a plastic one, so I don't have to take it out for any procedures that I might have to have. Let's see. What else has happened? Well, my hair definitely has happened. It's all in the in between stage, as you can see, because it's growing out, but it's all sorts of nice, cool colors now because I dyed it really dark brown, and then I put highlights, honey highlights, in my boyfriend's 10-year-old daughter's hair because she has really dark brown hair, but it has like no natural highlights. So I asked her dad if it was okay if I gave her some highlights, and he said so long as it was, not bright blonde and there weren't a lot of them. And she was really excited about it, so I went ahead and did it. And I had so much stuff left over, so I went ahead and did it to myself too, except, of course, a lot more drastic on myself. And let's see. And of course, it's still growing out from my wild hair to cut it all and shave one side. But hopefully it'll grow out soon because I can't wait to put it back in a ponytail again. Um, let's see. What else has been going on? Oh, well, last week, speaking of Black Veil Brides, I got to see them on their Black Mass tour along with Falling in Reverse and Set It Off and Drama Club. Uh, Quick overview of the concert. Drama Club, opening act, the first one. I guess they fall into the David Guetta category because they're like mixers. They're like DJs and kind of singers, and they were wearing masks that made them look like the guy from Saw had grown up and had a even more receding hairline. And honestly, I think they didn't belong on the tour. They didn't really fit in, I guess. But they got everybody amped up, and that's what an opening act is supposed to do. So I guess they kind of fit in that way. Next band was Set It Off. Wow. Band I'd never heard of, but they definitely delivered. And cool little fact, I was close enough to where the artists could actually see me taking photos and whatnot. And the lead singer actually bent down. The lead singer Set It Off bent down and pointed, and I could have swore he was pointing at me, and he didn't move until after my camera flashed. So I swear he posed for my photo, and it'll be up on my Facebook eventually. Um, and so they were pretty good. I of course didn't know any of their music, but they were pretty good. They were, and a lot of the people in the audience knew them and really liked them. Uh, Next band, Falling in Reverse, a band I know very well and I love, and I've never seen in concert. I was a little disappointed actually. I figured they were going to have a lot more energy and be a lot more hyped up and happy about it, but then I later found out that that was the last week of the tour, and the reason that's my reason for believing that Ronnie kind of looked like going through the motions. His eyes were kind of like flat. They didn't have any like sparkle of hey, I'm performing for people who love me type sparkle in his eye. And I get it if that was the last week of the tour. Yeah, obviously they're tired. They've done those sets 100 times. But Black Veil Brides, I've seen them twice now. This was my second time, and I wasn't disappointed. The first time I saw them, they didn't do one of their songs that was the song that I first heard from them, which is Coffin. And I almost bawled the first time when they didn't do it. And later on, I had gone into the bar that's attached to the venue, and Ashley Purdy, the bassist, was sitting there with his family because he was born in St. Louis, or he at least grew up here, and he was just sitting there watching the St. Louis Cardinals in the World Series playoffs, whatever. And so I grabbed my friend who was still in the venue because the Bullet for My Valentine was still performing. And I had him get in there, and I said, "Excuse me, do you mind if I get a picture?" He took a picture, and I told him, I was kind of disappointed you guys didn't play this song. And he told me to post it on either their Facebook or their Twitter or whatever. And I did. And they played it this time. I was almost in tears in the audience because they played it. I know it was probably, they probably were planning on playing it anyways because, they were the headliner or the main headliner, anyways. And, but it was that little thing of, he said that they would try to play it next time, and they did play it, and it was just kind of like a real rush. Um, and again, this may have been coincidence, but Andy Biersack actually, in my mind, posed for a photo. Because again, he stood right in front of where I was standing, except he was on stage, obviously, um, and pointed and didn't move until after my flash went off. So, again, I think he posed. Again, probably coincidence, but my mind, he posed. Um, let's see. Well, Christmas is coming, or actually today is the winter solstice for 2014. So happy winter solstice. Um, and whatever you celebrate, wherever you are in the world, happy whatever, okay? Happy holidays, happy Christmas, happy Kwanzaa, happy Hanukkah, happy whatever you celebrate. Just happy holidays. Um, let's see. What else has been going on? Well, for the people who watched my videos after the fire, um, the house has been rebuilt. All the rooms now have three-prong outlets. Thank God. Um, and my roommate, the person who owns the house, is actually living there again. And I'm actually moving back in January. I'm actually going to share the master bedroom with him because he already promised the other two rooms to his brother, and his wife are going to be in one, and a friend from high school is going to be in another. So it'll be a house full of people that I know. It'll be great. And hopefully I'll be doing more videos then too, because I won't have to worry about kids running in and accidentally or intentionally interrupting, or me accidentally waking somebody up, because I'm making this video at 5:40 in the morning because I haven't been to bed yet. So this video is me rambling because I haven't been to sleep. And I saw, hey, I haven't made a video in 9 months. Let's make a video. I've been watching a lot of YouTube and watching my subscriptions and everything else, and just a few shout outs to the people I've been watching the most. Bunny Myers, or as everybody on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram knows her as, Graveyard Girl. I am addicted to your videos. They're funny and they're heartfelt, and they make me feel better about me and the way I look and the way I feel and the stuff happening in my life. And then Leisha. Um, Leisha is a makeup person. Everyone knows her on YouTube as X Sparkage, or you may follow her also on her vlog station, which is Leisha Vlogs. And I hope as far as I know, they're still fiance. So I hope the fiance is okay, and I hope the little baby Violet is doing great. From the videos I've seen, she is. Let's see, who else have I been watching a lot? Wow. Really, that's it. Honestly. Yeah. Graveyard Girl and X Sparkage pretty much keep me bogged down. I'm subscribed to so many other people. Oh, the crew at D News. I've been watching a lot of those videos too. They're always so interesting. And Trace is just, so cute and funny. So, um, again, I'm rambling. Wow. It's been a long time since I've made a video. I have no script. I have nothing. I am just going off the brain, and I'm starting to think that I probably need to make a script for every video because this is just wow. um, in the meantime, I'm probably gonna make another video very soon that's a lot less scatterbrained. I might do more of an in-depth of the Black Mass Tour concert. But until then, again, happy holidays to everybody and happy winter solstice because that is what today is. Um, and I will see you guys all next time. Bye.